Hey y'all, going through my stuff. I just found some things back from acting class. Yes, I took acting classes. Haha, long time ago. And I have this monologue by Mary Jo Peel called Phyllis. So just sit back a while and look at this Brenda TV and listen to this little monologue. Last night I called my bank, the automatic phone service. The number you call to find out information about your account. You know that lady who answers will give you that information? But only if you have a touch-tone phone and you enter the number of the desired service followed by the pound sign. The lady who used to give me the information was Phyllis. Most people don't know that's her name, that she even have a name. But she does. It's Phyllis. Everyone's probably talked to Phyllis at one time or another. She's the girl who gives you the actual telephone number when you dial directory assistance. Or she directs your call for most people's voicemail. Or she'll tell you the number is no longer in service. So Phyllis and I, we talk a lot. It seemed that no matter when I call, Phyllis is always on duty, and she thanks me for calling, but never acknowledges that we've spoken dozens of times before. I guess I thought we were starting to get to know each other, even just a little bit. After all, she's the only person in the whole wide world who knows my secret code. And I wondered if working for the bank in such a prestigious position was making her a little bit of honey. Maybe she thought she was too good to say, hey, how are you doing? Every now and then. Still, I want to trust her. Even if she did sound kind of judgmental when I inquired about my checking account balance. She never really said anything. It was just the way she said, your checking account balance is $4.73. It was kind of uncomfortable. And I tried to explain my situation to her, but it seemed like, I remember once I called to transfer funds from checking to savings. So I pressed 3. And when I entered the dollar amount, Phyllis told me that there were insufficient funds to make that transaction. That was an awkward silence. And I think we both knew it wasn't anybody's fault. Then she just hung up. I think she was as embarrassed as I was. It's not like I'm mad at her or anything. I guess we get along okay. We had a cordial working relationship. A couple of times I asked her if she wanted to get together after work, maybe meet me for happy hour somewhere. But she always acted like she never heard me. She would say something like, possible error. Please press the star sign for the main menu. And she was stubborn. She refused to acknowledge that I didn't want the main menu. There was some sort of wall around her. Man, Phyllis, you could only get so close. I tried not to take it personally. I bet that someone somewhere probably hurt Phyllis very, very badly, and she wouldn't trust anyone for a long, long time. Then I called Phyllis last night, just to talk, and asked her if check number 19,584 had cleared. But a different voice answered the phone. There was a new gal manning the phones. This new gal sounded kind of flighty, rather immature. I don't know her name. She sounded like a Kelly or a Lori, probably. Sure, Lori seemed nice, but maybe just a little too nice. Like she was setting me up in the, like to stab me in the back or something. I'd asked her to transfer some money from savings to checking, and she said, sure. then take all the money and go to Mexico and you never see her again. Or I asked about my savings account balance and she said, "What savings account?" and laughed madly. I think the worst part is that nobody has said a word about Phyllis. It's like Phyllis never existed. I tried to ask Lord. I brought up Phyllis' name real casual, but Lord pretended like I didn't say anything. Then I tell myself, well, I shouldn't pry. Maybe it's none of my business. Then I think, maybe I don't want to know. Maybe the bank has some sort of police state, oppressive regime, like a corporate structure that's in power, and just one day Phyllis disappears and everything with her. Her files are gone, her family photos, the picture of her dog gone, and that email she saved about Dalai Lama's advice for life that she printed out and hung in her cube, all gone. Suddenly, Lori's there, and nobody says nothing, and nobody knows nothing, and nobody asks nothing. I wonder, maybe Gary at the weather number knows something.